So hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I'm Lucy and today I've got the biggest of all book hauls for you. April has been a month where I've just received so many books in the post, and I've also bought a few books, and there's just a lot of books here. I'm going to stop talking now because this video will probably be about 18 minutes long, if not. So I'm going to give you guys a quick description of the books. I'm not going to go into too much detail because you will be here forever. I will leave links to all books mentioned in the down bar. So if you see one that takes your fancy, you can look down in the description bar and that will tell you all you need to know about it. So let's get on with the book haul. There are a lot of books here, so much so that this is really hurting my arm right now. Okay, the first book I bought myself, and it is The King's Curse by Philippa Gregory. This is a historical fiction novel in the Cousins War series by Philippa Gregory. I believe this is the last one in the series. And basically this is about Margaret de la Pole in the time of Henry VIII. I love history, you guys all know this. I talk about Philippa Gregory a lot on my channel, absolutely adore her, and if you like historical fiction, she is the one to read, basically. And this is her latest novel. I can't wait to get stuck into this one. The next book is another adult historical fiction novel, and it is The Fatal Flame by Lindsay Fay. This was kindly sent to me by Headline, so thank you so much for this. I believe this is set in 1848 in kind of America, I think, like New York. Yeah, so it's kind of like a murder mystery type thing, and it's historical and it sounds right up my street, so no doubt I will absolutely adore this. The next book was kindly sent to me from Bloomsbury, so thank you guys for sending me Paper Towns tie-in edition by John Green. Look at the beauty of this cover. The movie is coming out really soon, so I cannot wait to do a book to movie review. I really can't wait to see this, and I think it'll be fantastic. So thank you to Bloomsbury for sending me this one. The next book was a gift from my very special friend Ben here on BookTube, and it is Trial by Fire by Joseph Angelini. I will leave all of Ben's links down in the description box. He is Benjamin of Tomes here on YouTube. So thank you, Ben, for kindly buying me this. I know how much you love magic, and you said that you love this book too, so no doubt I'll love it just as much. The next book was kindly sent to me from Walker Books, so thank you guys, seriously, for sending me The Rest of Us Just Live Here by Patrick Ness. I cannot wait for this book. Seriously, this just sounds fantastic, and look at this proof. Like, is this not the most gorgeous thing you've ever seen? I think so. This comes out in August and I will be reviewing it closer to the time. I can't wait to read this one. And the next book was kindly sent to me from Bloomsbury, and it is One by Sarah Crosland. Sarah Crosland wrote Apple and Rain, and I believe this is a book about conjoined twins. Like, seriously, this sounds amazing, and I can't wait to read this one. The next book was kindly sent to me from Nina at Orion Children's Books, and it is The Dead House by Dawn Kurtagich. Kurtagich? Yeah, her name's really hard to pronounce. How gorgeous though is this cover, and it's about a murder, I think. It's about really kind of dark subject matter. I'm not actually 100% sure what this book's about, as you can probably tell. But I think it's going to be really kind of creepy and not one to read at night, definitely. But I'm really excited for this. The next book I picked up at a very special blogger evening with Ryan Growden, and it is Wolf by Ryan Growden. This is from the author of The Walled City, and it is about a girl in Hitler's Germany, and she has a mission, and that is to kill Hitler. This sounds incredible. This is out in November this year, so we've got quite a while to wait till this comes out, but I will be reviewing this close to the time, so stay tuned for that one. And the next book is Remix by Non Pratt. This was kindly sent to me from Walker Books, so thank you guys for this. This is about a music festival, I believe, and it's kind of like a contemporary, and I've heard amazing things about this author. She wrote the book Trouble about teenage pregnancy, and I can't wait to read this one too. And the next one is something quite different, and it is If You Go Away by Adele Parks. This is such a special proof. Like, look at it. This is the front cover, this is the spine, and that's the back. And to make that even better, this is one of 100 signed proofs by Adele Parks. So thank you to the wonderful guys at Headline for sending me this. Like, this is such a special proof, and I cannot wait to read this. And the final books that I've got to show you are kind of a special collection of books. I recently was invited to join a BookTube event at Pan Macmillan, and they gave us all these amazing goodie bags. And seriously, there are so many good books in here. I cannot wait to read them all. So let me just tell you guys what's in this goodie bag. The first book in the goodie bag was one proof that sounds absolutely incredible. It's called 1,000 Nights, and this book is a retelling of Arabian Nights, and oh my god, this sounds incredible. Look at this book. This comes out in October, and Oh my god, guys, I think I need to read this now. Although I know that if it comes out in October, I won't be able to talk about it till then. So, oh, I can't wait for this one. This comes out in October and it sounds awesome. The next book they put in the goodie bag was a classic, and it is The Debt to Pleasure by John Lanchester. This sounds really, really interesting. I don't really know what it's about, but it sounds absolutely beautiful, and the cover is just incredible. Like, look at that, so brilliant. The next book was actually by one of the authors who was at the vlogger event, and it was The Followers by Rebecca Waite. Rebecca was so, so nice, and she was on my team for the YA quiz, and she was just absolutely fantastic. And her book, The Followers, is out really, really soon, and I believe this is about a cult, and I love books like that. Does that not just sound amazing? So I'm going to be reading this without a doubt. This sounds fantastic, and this cover is just stunning. And also, Rebecca is such a lovely, lovely person, and I just can't wait to read this and review it for you guys. The next book was another one that I picked up, and it is All This Has Nothing to Do With Me by Monica Saballo. So basically, this sounds absolutely amazing. I think because this book is so small as well, I think hopefully I'll be able to fly through this, and I can't wait to read this too. And finally, the last book that I picked up at PanMax vlogger event was Villa America by Lisa Klausman. This book is about 1920s. It's about this couple, I think, who were the inspiration by F. Scott Fitzgerald's Tender is the Night. This book is out on the 23rd of April, I believe, and yeah, this is the proof copy, which makes you just think, how gorgeous is the actual bound copy going to be, because this is just beautiful. I can't wait to read this too, and a big, big thank you to Pan Macmillan for inviting me to this event, and also for just hosting a brilliant, brilliant event with wonderful people. And I'm sure you'll probably see a lot of their books coming up soon, because I love their books. And yes, so big thanks to Pan Macmillan for inviting me to that. It was so much fun. So guys, we are finally at the end of that massive book haul. I know I'm tired just talking about them, and my throat is now dry because it's been that long. And a big thank you to you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I really hope that you found some books that sound really interesting to you and that you want to pick up. I'll see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching again. Bye!